What's going on? Hey guys, listen. It's Spectrum617, Spectrumgaming617. Hey, so this weekend, it was just found out, of course, recently, it just happened today, actually, tonight, that there's a community event buff that you can use that's going to give you 50%. What am I talking about? You don't use, it's just there. 50%, your experience gains increase 50%. So, let's take advantage of the fact that we have this buff right now, and if you feel like doing a little bit of XP runs, well, this is the time to do it. What you want to do first is make sure you're in Torment 6. No matter how geared you are, how crappy you are, whatever, level 5, level 10, level 20, level 50, you want to be in Torment 6, and you want to go into Adventure Mode if you have it unlocked. You can do it in the campaign, but Adventure Mode's easy. Go to Adventure Mode, then you want to go ahead and go to Bastion's Keep on number 3. Click on that. Then you want to go to Rackus Crossing. And then you go to Rackus Crossing, and what you're looking for is that dude to spawn over here in the corner. Hopefully he does this time. He didn't, so usually he's right here. When you click on him, there's just a huge XP burst. It's sort of an exploit. I don't know if it is or not, but it must be, because it's a hell of a lot. If you were level 2 and you went up to him and you said hello, and then you did the little, you ran up to the top to give him the spy glasses or whatever, you would go from level 2 to level 7 immediately. And you could do it again and go right to level 11, you know, and you're just speeding up. Now, I tried this for 2 hours straight the other day. And basically, it's definitely worth it. You can level up, you know what I mean, to level, I think I was level 30 within an hour and a half or something like that. And then up to 45 eventually. So within 2 hours, you can be leveled up to 45 by doing it this way. So you just keep going back into the game until that spawns. Because you're just in Adventure Mode, you just go into the game, make sure maxed out at Torment 6. It just doesn't matter if you have no life or no gear or whatever. I mean, obviously, because if you die, you can ghost a little bit more up to the point to talk to him. Again, Bastion's Keep. We'll just keep doing this. Let's just do it right now. I'm going to do it right now with you. We'll see how long it takes. I've heard people say that it doesn't work or that it's been hot fixed or whatever. But you know what? I don't think that's the case. And nothing there, nobody there. And it's just that I think you run into bad luck. You know what I mean? I've had times where I think for 20 minutes, oops, I just died. I wasn't even paying attention. Where for 20 minutes I was unable to actually get him, to get the event to spawn, and I was like, damn, did they fix it? And then, like, I think finally after 22 minutes or something like that, it spawned like 3 times in a row for me. So actually, let me log out of my I'm going to leave the game and switch characters so you can see, because I'm right now, I'm on my level 70, you know, Paragon 70, whatever I am, guy. Let me Paragon 55. Let me log into, how about my new, I just created a new character. Created a new character, the Crusader. Let's go with him so you can see what kind of a bump you get. So let's just start the game with the Crusader. You got to be real careful, obviously, not to die. The only reason you don't want to die is because it wastes time, obviously. But this is one of the many different areas where you can bump up and really boost experience, experience, and get leveled up pretty quickly. You know, if you have the patience for it. Sometimes, like, I don't like to do this a lot. I think there's some points in time where I like to sit here for an hour and mess around with it. But after a while, I get bored of it, and I'm like, no, I just really want to play the game. I mean, I don't want to deal with this. I don't care. So sometimes you're going to end up dying, but yeah, sometimes it's just, you want to play the real game. You don't want to play you don't want to sit here doing this stupid thing over to try to, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna bet that it's going to be gone within the next couple weeks. I don't know. People think it's going to be by the weekend, by Monday. I don't think Blizzard works on the weekend, or I don't think they're doing anything on Sunday for sure. And this community event right now, I've been doing this before the community event started. You know, this level 7 that you see me with this Crusader, I played this Crusader for 10 minutes total. All right? I logged in, found the dude, bam, boosted me up to level 7. I killed a couple more guys, and I got out. And that's level 7. I mean, it was literally 8 minutes level 7. That's it. I think it would have taken you like probably 25 minutes or 20 minutes to get level 7. Maybe, I don't know, 30. I don't remember. So it's worth it. in that aspect, it is worth it. I mean, obviously when you hit some snags, like right now, it's taking a while. He's not spawning. He's still not there. So what is this? I'm gonna guess this is like our 6th run. Is this our 6th run? I don't know. But it's funny. It's funny that I mentioned that he spawns all the time, and now he hasn't. But it's literally like this every time. You don't know. But I averaged it out. If you spend an hour doing this, you know what I mean? You are going to love. It will be worth it. You know, you may hit 20 minutes of nothing, but then you may get him twice in a row. Then you may not get him 2 more times. Then you may get him again. Then you may get him 3 times. It happens a lot that way. Another thing people mention is legendaries. I don't know if the reason why I find more legendaries on normal. I think it's because I started to think, man, is there something up with the game? You know what I mean? He's definitely not there now with these herds coming at me. He can't be there. He's not there. I just think it's because you're killing more monsters. You know what I mean? You're flying through more. You're killing more, and because the levels have been upped in the game, you know, you just got more chance for it to for the legendaries to drop. So it doesn't seem to make sense to try to like fight your way through on Torment 1 when you're struggling. It makes more sense to just mow through tons of people on normal. I gotta say that on a setting other than normal, I have the stats in front of me. On a setting other than normal, I've found 2 legendaries. On normal, I've probably found, it looks like I wrote down up to, I've found 38 legendaries on normal so far. And that's with, I don't know how many hours of gameplay that is. I think it's about 20 hours of gameplay. I want to say, I think that's what it is. Then you can play with me. Yeah. Let's open up this chest right here. All right, so this is like our 10th run, I want to say. He still hasn't spawned. See, this is the type of thing that will make someone go, "Oh, fucking, they fixed it. Oh, this is all just a joke. You're an asshole with your video." Maybe this is the worst video to make because now people are like, I don't know if I want to do all this. I'd rather just play. But I'm telling you, I want to say with the boost, I mean, level 10. What have we spent? How long has this video been going for? I gotta take a look. Where's the timer? Well, I don't get a timer on the thing. No, whatever. It's been about 10 minutes. I want to say each run, you know what I mean? It's under a minute to click in and click out and get through it. So it's about a minute each attempt. So I would say 10 minutes, 10 runs. We're on, this is maybe number 11. Maybe you're counting right now laughing that I'm so far off. But I don't think I am. I think this might be attempt number 11 or less. I didn't expect actually to go this long. Usually if you do 10 of these, he's there at least one of those times. He's not there again. Well, let's run. Run away. Okay. So you want to just get out again. You want to keep going back in until this is located. And if you're another thing about this about the legendaries is it's funny because I think I sold something for $30 the day before. I mean, it's one thing if people are collecting items for Diablo, and I'm surprised people didn't buy some of those staffs and stuff that I had that were like, you know, nobody really had them in the game. They were actually like rare items in the actual game itself. They were rare items, and I'm surprised those didn't sell to some crazy dude who like collects stuff digitally on Diablo. But then something that wasn't the greatest item, but was a pretty high mana core, sold for like $30. But then the dude, you know what I mean, once he hits level like 65 or 70 even, you know, if he something drops with like 2400 DPS and a socket, it blows away that mana core that he spent $30 on. I thought that was the funniest thing about that. Somebody paid $30 And then like, 4 hours later when they level up to 70 or whatever, they just shit's dropping all over the place. That's 3 times better than the thing he paid $30 for. I thought that was a riot. The dude still isn't there. Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous. This is the worst fail of a video ever. What are we on here? Run number 15. The longest, I'm telling you, the longest I ever went was 20 minutes, probably 20 attempts. This is attempt number 16 coming up. This is absolutely the longest that it's ever taken for him to, almost the longest to find him. If this is attempt number 16, we're getting close to the record here. Now, when I hit the last time when I got to 20 and I was about to give up, and I went, he was there. Then I went in again just for the hell of it. He was there again. Then I went in again. He wasn't there. Then I tried it again, and he was there again. And it was like, 3 out of 4 that time. Again, he's not there. So this is attempt number 17. Now, this is the point when you're like, well, I'll just play the game instead because I'll almost level up as fast. It may take me an extra 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but while you're playing the game, you're getting chances at legendary drops. You're getting chances at high stats and armor and items and rares and all those things. Where if you're doing something like this, you're kind of gambling with everything. It's kind of like a gamble, but it gets addictive. Especially once you see him once or twice early. That really freaks you out. But I'm telling you, it all balances out usually. There he is. He's over there. Finally. Oh, my God. What is this? Number 18? Oh, and they trapped me behind the friggin' rocks. Go figure. But it's okay. We'll just revive a corpse. So finally we got him. What was this? Number 17? I don't know. I'm going to end up going back to the video and realizing the count was way off. But whatever. I'm sure it was something close to 17. Oh, God damn it with these rocks. Oh, my God. So anyway, by the way, I've never died twice trying to get up this staircase. I've died once and then made it up there. I've never had this problem. This is the worst. I literally saved the worst for this video. It has been smooth almost every time, except for that one time it took 20 times. And then I record a video, and here we go. There we go, level 9. Whoop-de-doo. So there you go, level 9. From 7 to 9. And we're halfway to 10. So I'm going to try one more time because since last time that same thing happened. And I feel like all things balance out. So let's try it one more time. But if he's not there, it's okay. But it's definitely something, you know what it's like? It's fun to do. I don't like doing this repetitively over and over again, to be honest. Because I need to be entertained by something. I can't just be looking at TV and trying to just, sort of exploit this, I guess it would be. By the way, this is Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls by Blizzard Entertainment. So what I like to do is I like to just do a couple of these every once in a while. Like after I make a big run and I'm killing a bunch of monsters and I kind of need a break for a few seconds, I'll throw it up to Torment 6 and I'll just go in here and I'll do this. And I'll just do a little bit of this, you know what I mean? Because it just kind of, it gives you something, oh, maybe I'll get lucky and he'll be there and I'll get a big boost and then I'll go back to doing what I was doing. That's what I like to do with it. I don't like to sit here for an hour and do this. I only did it the other day because I wanted to try to see if I could get some averages on it. And I watched a couple other people's videos on it, and they seem to get about the same averages that I got with it. So I'm going to try it one more time, and then we'll call it a night, guys. Spectrumgaming617. Just wanted to let you guys know about it. It works well. Some other people will attest to that as well. Gear up for experience if you can, I suppose. And really just try to go in and do it. Give it a try. See what I definitely love the fact that at level, level 1 or whatever, I got boosted up to 7. That was kind of a big help. Get past all the BS at the beginning. It wasn't there again. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Click the like button and be a part of the channel, and we'll talk some more. If you have any suggestions on it, you guys know of one, leave it in the comments below and let me know. I'm interested to hear what you think. What do you think about this one? Is this something you've done for an hour or tried for longer? What do you think? But it's going to be gone soon. I would think that this is going to be hot fixed any day now. But enjoy the 50-plus experience that Blizzard's given us for the community event over the weekend leading into Monday. And have a good night. Bye-bye. Or not, but it must be, because it's a hell of a lot. If you were level 2 and you went up to him and you said hello, and then you did the little, you ran up to the top to give him the spy glasses or whatever, you would go from level 2 to level 7 immediately. And you could do it again and go right to level 11, and you're just speeding up. Now, I tried this for 2 hours straight the other day, and basically, it's definitely worth it. You can get... So, let's take advantage of the fact that we have this buff right now, and if you feel like doing a little bit of XP runs, well, this is the time to do it. What you want to do first is make sure you're in Torment 6. No matter how geared you are, how crappy you are, whatever, level 5, level 10, level 20, level 50, you want to be in Torment 6, and you want to go into adventure mode if you have it on that. You can level up, you know what I mean, to level, I think I was level 30 within an hour and a half or something like that, and then up to 45 eventually. So within 2 hours, you can be leveled up to 45 by doing it this way. So you just keep going back into the game until that spawns, because you're just in adventure mode. You just go into the game, make sure maxed out at Torment 6. This doesn't matter if you have no life or no gear or whatever. I mean, unlocked. You can do it in the campaign, but adventure mode's easy. Go to adventure mode, then you want to go ahead and go to Bastion's Keep on number 3. Click on that. Then you want to go to Rakkus Crossing. And then you go to Rakkus Crossing, and what you're looking for is that dude to spawn over here in the corner. Hopefully he does this time. He didn't, so usually he's right here. When you click on him, there's just a huge XP burst. It's sort of an exploit. I don't know if it is or... Ooh, what's going on? Hey guys, listen. It's Spectrum617. Spectrumgaming617. Hey, so this weekend, it was just found out, of course, recently, just happened today, actually, tonight, that there's a community event buff that you can use that's going to give you 50%. What am I talking about? You don't use. It's just there. 50%, your experience gains increase 50%.